So part 5 of this first speed dating segment. Anyways, I basically interviewed, I like to call it, all 33 women or whatever there was there. Thought I had some really good prospects out of it, especially the other one too that I had met at the bar earlier in the evening, who seemed very chatty. We actually sat across from each other before the event started, and I got to have a little more conversation with her. But anyways, so it's all done. Then they give you a, no, actually I went back on that singles event forum that I'm in, and I noticed another female posting like, oh, when are we going to get those results again from the speed dating event? And so I chimed in saying, yeah, I'm curious too. He said within 48 hours, so it should still be within 24 hours of the time of this conversation. And so we waited. We finally got the results, and I had 0. So even though I was confident I had a few, I had 0. Which really freaked me out was that one that said, you better mark me as date. And then she didn't mark me as date, so I don't get it. But anyways, I actually had a lot of fun. And that's the whole idea of the thing, is just to go and have fun. Got to meet some nice people. So it was good practice for conversation, even though it's a little bit sped up. Would I do another one? Absolutely. In fact, I've done 2 more since then. I did another one with that same promoter probably 2 or 3 months later. Now that one was a 55 and up, and I felt a very different dynamic to it. It was a smaller group, more older, so like 55 to 75 probably. So I felt young in that particular group, even though there was probably half of them were my age. But of course, we all feel younger than we really are, right? But I look younger too, damn it. But anyways, I got nothing out of that one. I had no interest in anyone in that particular thing. Then just recently, I saw speed dating on one of my Facebook, pop-ups, whatever. And Haley, I got the dog for the weekend. I have shared custody of the doggy. But basically, the dog is interrupting my brain thoughts. Haley. But I had fun though, because like I said, you get to practice some conversations, things you would ask. And I did a little research after the event on some men's sites, as well as even some women advisory type YouTube sites, that said that if an older guy is asked by a younger woman what his age is, he should basically not answer. Basically get around the question by saying something like, what, you can't keep up with me? Why are you asking that? Keep it fun, keep it light. But if they still drill on you, say, well, really, I want to know your age. And then they say, basically lie. I have a hard time with that. I don't like any kind of lying of any kind, but in this particular case, I get it. Had to go hush up the dog. Anyways, I have to continue one more podcast to complete this final story of speed dating. Yes or no?